Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing great. Picked up 3 titles yesterday, starting off with The Walking Dead #1 Michonne special. Now, I watched The Walking Dead on Sunday and it was an awesome first episode. And of course my girl was in it, which I'm a very huge fan of hers. I always wanted to know who were those 2 zombies that she carried around. I thought she's something that she picked up, and she just carried them around with her. But it turns out this one, of course, the origin tells that it's the boyfriend and the best friend, and the reason she carries them around is because the dead won't notice her, because the dead, never attack each other, which was pretty smart of her, But it was a good issue to explain who she is and the origin of it. So yeah, pick this up. The next, it was Catwoman #13 with the Joker cover. Now this particular cover sold out all over my comic book stores where I live, and I was very lucky to actually find it because one of my friends owns a comic book shop, so he had it. And I was very lucky to actually get one. In this one, it's supposed to be was the prelude, of course, to Death of the Family. It starts off with a bear floating around in the air, and she's like, "I've seen the bear somewhere before." And it turns out it was Lola the best friend who gave her the bear, and also. So there's like a trail of toys. So she sees this. She's like knows that someone's there and someone's of course doing this, and there's an explosion. So as she follows this thing, there's another toy that's waiting for her, and she knows that it's a trap, but she keeps on going. She goes after it. But then the story, it doesn't really explain right after that, and it jumps to her in a new apartment. And her new caretaker, I guess it's Gwen, tells him that hey, we have a new gig, and she gets undressed in front of her and puts on her Catwoman costume and goes to a chess place where people just sit down and play chess, and meets up with this guy, and the guy asks her to actually. To move a black chess. Yeah. So that's only her mission. That's her job to do. So at nighttime, of course, she gets dressed and goes and finds the place where the black chess is, which is right here. And I guess there's like chess all over the city that the game is going on. So she goes after it, grabs the chess, gets the chess, and finds out that there is a person inside it. Yeah. There's a person inside it. So she decides to grab the white chess and tries to get her out, but she's like, "No, I'm trapped, don't let me out. The pawn will be sacrificed." I don't know what she meant by that. So she grabs the girl inside the pawn, and jumps out the window, and that's where the explosion happens. But then, so that she's burning, stop looking. So, hey. There was 2 pawns. There was a black one and a white one. And the black one gets knocked down, and the white one of course, the girl is inside it, and she saves the girl, and then of course it continues in the next issue. But this particular issue was really confusing because you see Catwoman going after the person who's leaving all these clues using her best friend's toys that she gave. Lola, who passed away, of course, got killed because of Catwoman. And then the story jumps to her new apartment. So it really never explained what was really going on. And then you have the chess thing going on. I don't know if it's just me, but I have to read this book issue one more time to understand what's going on. I read through it too fast, thinking I would, but I gotta go back and read if I missed anything. But yeah, so it was really confusing. Whoever has this and reads it, let me know what you think, please. So yeah, and my last one is Justice League number 13, The Cheetah Strikes. This one takes off where you see Superman and Wonder Woman kissing, and then the storyline starts 5 weeks after that happened. The Secret of the Cheetah, Part 1. In this one you see Wonder Woman fighting Cheetah, who is her best friend, and Wonder Woman wants her to become a human again, so she's there to actually get her out, change her back to the human form, but she doesn't want to. And she knocks out Wonder Woman and escapes. And next thing you know, of course, you see Cyborg and the Flash. And Batman and Aquaman are arguing on who's going to run Justice League. Green Lantern quit, and Cyborg's like, if everybody quits, I'm just going to stay here. You also have Batman and Aquaman actually at the hospital talking to Trevor about who the cheetah is. And that's where Trevor tells, Barbara is the first friend that Wonder Woman actually made. And they work together in the Secret Service. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then Wonder Woman, of course, wants to do this alone. So Superman's like, you know what, we're friends. We want to help. We know that you can do the job, but we just want to help. So Wonder Woman agrees to it, and then the next thing they end up at the Amazon place, or wherever Cheetah is located. And next thing you know, she comes out and attacks Batman, attacks the Flash, takes his knee out, and then attacks Cyborg, hits Superman, and of course bites him. Now, it's really crazy to see Superman bleed. Like, I don't know, this new Superman in the new DC is just crazy. I still haven't gotten used to that Superman actually now can get hurt and bleed, which is, wow, yeah, I still haven't gotten used to it. So Superman, of course, changes into a cheetah thing, and that's to be continued. And then there's a prelude actually to the Justice League of America comic book that's coming out, where this lady comes in the bar where Trevor is and assigns him to a new division, a new area. And then you have Green Arrow coming in and telling him, hey, you know what, I went to Seattle, Washington. There was a scene that a factory was being attacked. I took the person out, but there was a light, of course, that hit me and I was knocked out. And before that happened, that guy, one of the bad guys, which is right here, was talking to somebody. And this symbol right here pops up. And Trevor knows what it is, and so does the arrow. And then the Trevor's like, you know what, I need to send you on a very important mission, and it's a very dangerous one. Aaron, what kind of Aaron? A dangerous kind. So, and it's to be continued in Justice League of America number 1. Alright, so those are the 3 comics I picked up. Again, everybody, whoever's reading this, let me know what you think about it. And yeah, that's about it. So everybody have a great week, and talk to you later.